So Hailey Welch, right, the hot Tuah girl, right? She has made it on the list of talentless influencers who have made a bunch of money scamming their fans by rug pulling meme coins.
My Hawk meme coin is live!
The Jack Dohertys have done it, the Logan Pauls, the Jake Pauls. There's other influencers that have done it, right? I'm sure you know by now. But basically what they do is they promise that this crypto or meme coin is going to make them a bunch of money. Oh, invest in this now, be ahead of the game. You're going to make a bunch of money. And then once they've created enough hype, the price of the coin goes up. And then when it goes up, they sell their part or they sell their shares of that coin when it's at its highest before the hype dies down and the value of the coin or meme or whatever the fuck it is inevitably crashes for everybody else, who will then lose their initial investment. That's basically what the fuck they do. All right, so first off, let me just say this, right? If you're dumb enough to genuinely take financial advice and think that the Hawk Tuah girl is going to come out with a coin that's going to make you money and that's going to be a good investment, I'll be honest with you, you deserve to lose all the fucking money you have. If you're that fucking retarded that you think this is a good investment, right? You deserve it. I'm sorry, it is what it is. But now I've said that, let me just say this, right? Those people being dumb enough to invest in this coin, that doesn't take away from this Hailey bitch and her team being pieces of shit, right? They are, if you're doing these crypto rug pull scams, you are a piece of shit, right? So her and her team, who, let's be honest, her team is the one that orchestrated this whole thing. That Hailey bitch, right? She doesn't have a single thought going through her head, right, of any value whatsoever. There's no way that she's sitting at home thinking about crypto scams and rug pulls and meme coins, right? Let's be honest. She's too fucking dumb to be even thinking about that shit, right? So it's her team. Her team is the ones who orchestrated this whole thing, right? So even her, though, she's a bitch. The teams, they're all pieces of shit, right? If you're scamming people like this to make a quick bit of profit, you're pieces of shit, right? So the people that did it, the people that bought the coin, you're retards. The people that orchestrated this, they're also retards. I will say though, right? I know I'm calling her a bitch, all of that stuff, and she is, right? Part of me does genuinely kind of feel bad for her. Like, it's obvious, like I said, she's dumb as fucking rocks. She doesn't understand any of this stuff clearly. It's clearly just her team has roped her into taking part in this to use her image and her social media presence to push this coin, right? So I do actually feel kind of bad because I don't think she got into this knowing full well what she was doing. But I mean, again, you're dumb as fucking rocks. Like, do some research. But part of me does feel slightly bad that she's now potentially facing genuine legal repercussions, which she should, by the way. This is a scam. You're stealing from people. So you should face legal repercussions. I'm just saying, I don't think she orchestrated this thing. So I do think she got roped into this and now she has to face the consequences. Like, there are already, right, get this, there are already law firms looking for people who want to sue her for losing money over this coin. Like, this is what I'm saying. I kind of feel bad that they roped her into this and now she could potentially get sued to fucking oblivion. And I'll be honest, I do feel bad for her, but it is what the fuck it is. You did it, so I don't actually give that much of a fuck. So her team, right, the people who actually orchestrated this whole thing, they're now coming out, like, making tweets on her account saying just a bunch of bullshit excuses and lies. They're basically just trying to save grace. They're getting desperate at this point because nobody fucking believes them. So I'll read you something from Hailey Welch's Twitter. They obviously, she didn't fucking write this. She's dumb as fuck. They obviously wrote this, but I'll read it, right? Hawkonomics. The team hasn't sold one token and not one key opinion leader was given one free token. We tried to stop snipers as best we could through high fees in the start of the launch on Meteora AG, right, which is just the exchange. Fees have now been dropped. Now, if we look at, this was posted on Twitter, right? So now if we look at the community notes, this will explain it. So, the team and insiders have actually been selling their tokens since launch. A majority have never purchased anything and have already sold the tokens they were given. Hailey is lying and we'll have to talk to a judge about this. So yeah, I mean, nobody believes it. It's obvious they're just fucking blatantly lying to save grace, like I said. They're just fucking retards. Like, they were already dumb. They were already just pieces of shit. But now this is just fucking embarrassing because everybody can just see through their lies, right? They're not even trying. I genuinely think they just think the world is full of like just dumbass fucking NPCs. Like, people, there are people out here like me and like people that are watching this video, right, that actually have working brains. Like, this isn't believable. So to make things worse for themselves, right, they thought it'd be a great idea to go on X/Twitter, right, Spaces, and basically just try and save grace even more and give even more bullshit excuses, even more lies, to try and prove their innocence, right? The problem is, so it was Hailey and her team or whatever, all them fucking knuckleheads, right? It was those guys, and then Coffeezilla was also in the call. And if you don't know who Coffeezilla is, he's that YouTuber whose entire thing is just exposing influencers for scamming their audience. Like, that's all he does. He just exposes scammers, right? So basically, they were in the call, running their mouth, talking a bunch of bullshit, making excuses, and Coffeezilla was just having none of it and shutting all those motherfuckers down. So they basically achieved nothing other than just embarrassing themselves even more. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm going to play the clip, but also, remember I said earlier that I don't think Hailey has any idea about any of this stuff because she's a fucking dumbass, right? This proves my point. Look at this clip, right? Notice at the start, Hailey's getting all lippy, right? She's talking fucking shit, right? But notice how quickly she shuts up once Coffeezilla actually starts exposing the bullshit fucking plot and scamming that her team actually did, right? This is what I genuinely don't think she knows any of this, but just watch how quickly she shuts the fuck up and doesn't say anything for the rest of the clip. I genuinely don't think she really understands the severity of what her team was doing, to be honest. But this kind of proves it. So watch this clip.
I have questions. I'm raising my hand. Hey, guys.
What, Coffeezilla?
Hey, this is one of the most miserable, horrible launches I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, then why the fuck are you on?
I've been tracing it on chain for a while. You guys generated over $1 million in fees while y'all's fans got rug pulled. There was snipers, but there was also insider trading directly linked to y'all's creator account. What are you guys doing?
No. That's not true.
That is true. That's a fact.
No, it's not.
Well, it's a fact, and you can see it on chain. So
Yeah, we know. We trust me. We were there. We could answer that.
you know about the insider trading?
No, there's no insider trading. That's
How much did y'all get doing a pre-sale? How much did y'all make? And y'all made millions on fees from this little scheme. Who's making millions of dollars on fees from this rug pull?
That's not a scheme.
Who made the money? You haven't answered the question. Who made the money? How much did Hailey Welch make of that million, 1.8 million?
It's a foundation. No, I don't own the foundation either. A foundation in the Cayman Islands.
Who profited? Over $1 million was just made.
I'm telling you, a foundation.
Like, what the hell? This is the worst tokenomics I've ever seen, and it is a scam.
So, I mean, that's it. There's not really much else I can say. So, as you can see, they just went on there, tried to make some bullshit excuses, trying to save grace even more, but they just ended up embarrassing themselves even more than they already did, because Coffeezilla just completely shut them down and just proved that they're all lying pieces of shit, basically. So, it is what it is. So, hopefully, right, all of these pieces of shit involved, hopefully, including Hailey as well, hopefully every single one of them gets sued to oblivion, right? And they go into just a life of obscurity. I don't even know, right, what they're going to do. Probably try and scam other people. Hailey, I hope she just goes into fucking, I don't even know. She shouldn't even be famous in the first place. Because hopefully she just fucks off somewhere and we never have to see her ever again. Because she doesn't do anything of any value anyway. So hopefully she gets sued to oblivion as well. Fuck off. And that's it. I'm also sick, by the way, of all of these people that keep getting, like all of these influencers, right? They just keep getting away with it. I don't understand it. Like Jack Doherty, Logan Paul, Jake Paul. They all just do these fucking rug pull bullshit meme coins, scam a bunch of people for a load of money, and then there's no repercussions whatsoever. So hopefully at some point, the law, the government, whatever the fuck, hopefully they actually grow a pair of balls and start tackling this fucking problem. Because otherwise, people are just going to keep fucking doing this. Hence why this Hailey bitch did the exact same thing that all these other influencers have done. So, I mean, if there's no repercussions, yeah, no shit, they're going to keep doing it. Like, it doesn't even make sense. So, yeah. Fuck all these people. They're all pieces of shit. Hopefully they get sued. If there's any more updates regarding this, if she gets sued, if there's any more updates, I will let you know. I may make another video or a short. So, subscribe, motherfuckers. But other than that, it's been your boy, Raps with Too Real. See me in the next one.